Hey, good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. We've been talking about all this week opportunities lost and gained. We've been looking at the parable of the sword that Jesus taught, and rather than looking outward at people or looking at those people that are being thrown away or those that have fallen to the side, start looking at inwardly. Look at your own life and look at how those parables, those four different qualities of characteristics that God is presenting today, help us to see ourselves. We talked yesterday about the wayside. So if the wayside is never got started, Stony is that got started, but you didn't stick with it. If opportunities come when our hearts are stony, they will not take root. It will not take root. I've gotten some good opportunities, and because my faith was shallow, somehow I didn't achieve what God had intended for me in my life, and it got choked out. I did what I heard, but because it didn't have the depth that it's supposed to have, it couldn't live and it couldn't grow. And I've got some stony areas in my own life that I need to be able to cultivate, clearing off. Just like you, all of us got opportunities that will come, and we don't take total advantage of it. We got the enthusiasm to be able to get started, but somehow that enthusiasm never turns into action, and eventually it will get choked out and die. And we need to be able to help us to have roots to support those enthusiasm when it come into our life. You got to have roots behind it. Without support, it's just like Jericho. When the noise and the trumpets of life start blowing, the walls start coming down. So we need the support. Opportunities will be lost if we only offer God stony ground to sow into. We need to have opportunities that come present to him ground that will be able to reap good benefits. So I want to encourage you today to be able to recognize those areas in your life so that God can be able to sow into better ground. But all of us got stony ground in our lives, so we need to learn to cultivate. Stony ground is repairable. Wayside ground is repairable. We need to be able to work out our soul salvation, cultivate those areas that you be able to do wonders in your life if you would only work on them. So you got to be able to pick up some rocks, pile them up, and to be able to use them for something else. So don't throw rocks away. Use them for some area in your life that God can use it to build other walls. That's what stones can be used for. So it's some good stuff. But once you clear it off, once you get your way in the way able to work where God will be able to use you, offer him that good ground. Because once you clear the stones away, there's some good ground under there. God's word this morning for God's people. Work on it.